Hey, bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all. Sorry for it being a little dark and driving. But I wanted to get on here and make this video. And that I pray and I hope that this be an encouragement to anybody who hears this and that it helps somebody. So here in the ministry, just for this video, I titled it, How Soon We Forget. How Soon We Forget. And the reason I titled this video, How Soon We Forget, because a lot of the things that I've seen people leaving the ministry, and a lot of people saying a lot of this and that. But I asked the question, how soon we forget where we came from? Do you remember where you came from before this ministry? I know I remember. I remember where I came from because I remember where Yah has brought me from. And if it wasn't for Yah bringing me to Straitway, who knows if I still be here in the faith, serving Yah. So I asked the question, do you remember where Yah brought you from before Straitway? Because I've heard a lot of people say Straightway's done this, Straightway's done that, Straightway's done this. Listen, I've learned within this past year, this last Roman year, something about Straightway. And it's that Straightway is in the business of restoring Yah's people back to their heritage. They are really about restoring. And when I say restoring, I mean getting us out of the mindset, this American mindset, this Western mindset of where we have become. And it's a damn shame that a lot of people get offended because of whatever the case. You know what I mean? Whatever the case. But I want you to think about restoring and restoration. You know what I mean? Because when you have to restore something and you bring something back into restoration, it's a painful task. It's hard. Everything will not go smooth. And I've learned that this year. I've learned that everything will not go smoothly. Everything will not go according to plan. You're going to have a couple bumps in the road. You're going to have a couple dings, a couple scratches. You know what I mean? And, hey, it is what it is, because you can learn something from everything and every challenge that comes. But being restored back to your proper and rightful heritage, it's going to take some time. You know what I mean? Coming out of that mindset of, where you at and where you coming from and where you need to go. You know what I mean? A lot of people I've seen leaving because they offended. And hey, you offended at your own risk. You know what I mean? Because the book tells us and gives us structure and laws, statutes, and when you are offended or when somebody's offended with you, go to that person, go to your brother, you know. But the experience here at Straitway, we all have the same testimony. We all have the same testimony in some way, shape, form, and fashion. That Straitway, Yah brought me to Straitway. Yah shown me this pastor. Yah brought me here. I heard the word come to life in my ears. And when you came here, when you came and you visited at whatever said community, you know what I mean, but especially the hub, Yah, you seen the book come alive right before your eyes. I know that's my testimony, a Straitway. I remember when I first walked on the land of Straitway down in Tennessee. I remember just walking, the pastor's house on one side, I believe it's Deacon Bell's house on the other side. You just got the houses on each side. And I remember just walking down the road. And I remember just seeing the book, the things that I've read in that book come to life right there before my eyes. And I knew at that moment, okay, this is what Yah's trying to show me. This is what Yah is bringing me to. And again, a lot of us share this same testimony in some shape, form, or fashion. But how soon we forget, and how soon we forget the testimony of Yah bringing us the straight way. You know what I mean? We all were brought here for a reason. We all was brought here for a reason. Whether you want to admit it or not, you were brought the straight way for a reason. So that Yah can prove. I was reading in Exodus 19 and 20, and just reading in there, and the book talks about when we were there at Mount Sinai, and Yah was speaking to Israel, and Israel told Moses, you speak to us. Because if we hear his voice, if we hear the voice of Yah, we surely die. And didn't we ask the Most High for a king? Someone to rule over us? I could have sworn Israel asked Yah this. I thought. I go back to the scriptures and check, but I'm pretty sure we asked Yah for someone to rule over us like the nations. We told Moses, you speak to us. So we don't have to hear his voice. Because if we continue to hear his voice, we should die. And what did Moses tell the people? Because they were scared. They were scared. Moses told them, fear not. Fear not. Because Yah has come here to prove you so that you will not sin. So, hey, I'm here to be proven. I am here to be proven so I don't sin. So I can be a pleasing thing in the eyes of Yah. You know what I mean? And my experience here at Straitway, if I can wrap it up in one word, my experience here at Straitway has been a blessing to me personally. Because not only has Straitway taught me about the ways of Yah, taught me how to be a servant, taught me how to really study the book so I can show myself approved unto Yah. Showing me how to love a brother. Showing me how to be a husband, a righteous husband to my wife, how to be a father to my children. Hey, and I'm still in my youth. I'm 30 years old. I just turned 30. And I'm learning these things at a young age. And I'm still learning. You know what I mean? Has there been bumps in the road? Has there been bumps along the way? Yeah. Ups and downs along the way? Yeah. Hey. But I'm trying to learn from every single last bump and ups and downs that I go through. Why? The book say, Yah chastise those whom he loves. So I'm here to be proven. Listen, this is my testimony of Yah by me still being here in the ministry. Not for my sake, for his sake, for his name's sake. So I can give him glory, honor, and praise and all the esteem. Why? Because my name is written down in the Lamb's Book of Life. Yah already told me in the book, hey, if you love me, then keep my commandments. Oh, okay, Yah. I love you, so I'm going to keep your commandments. I didn't know these things until I came to Straitway. I didn't know how to properly apply the book to my life until I came to Straitway. Now, this is my testimony. But I'm pretty sure a lot of us have the same testimony in some shape, form, or fashion. I'm just saying. But how soon we forget where we came from and what Yah's done for us while here in this ministry, whether you're still here or you left. And I'm going to say this too. A lot of us were born here at Straitway. A lot of us And I'm saying this in the spiritual sense, but a lot of us were born that straightway. And if you don't know how, if you're listening to this video and you're watching this video, if you went down in the waters at Straitway, raise your hand. If you went down in the waters and came back up at Straitway, raise your hands. You know what I'm talking about. You was baptized in the waters at Straitway. So you died and came back to life. You was born again at Straitway. Then, hold up. Let me not forget. A lot of us were filled with the Holy Spirit. We received the Holy Spirit at Straitway. If this is you, raise your hand. Because how soon we forget. God brought us to Straitway. This is like, Straitway is like Mount Sinai to us today. Because Yah has gathered us in a place in the wilderness, outside of the cities, in the country, and we have seen Yah and we have heard Yah at Straitway. We have gone down in the waters. We have died at Straitway, and we were born again at Straitway, and we were filled with the Holy Spirit at Straitway. But for a lot of us who have left, a lot of those who have left, how soon you forget. This is where Yah brought you. A lot of people I've heard and talked with call Straitway home. This is home. This is of Yah. Why are you leaving what is of Yah? Why are you leaving the love of Yah? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man, because how soon we forget. How soon we forget. Yah is the one that brought us here. Yah is the one that is leading us and guiding us. Yah is the one who gave us these pastors, these teachers, these deacons, these elders. Yah gave us them. If you don't believe me, go back and read Exodus 19 and 20. We asked for this. We asked for them. And did not Yah give us them? I'm just saying. He said according to his heart, not our heart. His heart. Moses was a man after Yah's heart. David was a man after Yah's heart. The apostles were men after Yah's heart. They followed the Messiah. They walked with him. Did they not have their challenges? Yeah. Did the disciples not have their challenges when they were going to the different parts of the world and restoring Israel back to their rightful place? I'm just saying. But how soon we forget. How soon we forget, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man, listen. Again, we all have the same similar testimony in some shape, form, or fashion that Yah has brought us here to Straitway Truth Ministries. A lot of those have been taken out because of offense. And I asked the question of this: why did you let offense take away or take a jab at your salvation? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A lot of us didn't understand what salvation was until Straitway. I'm just saying, a lot of stuff we understand now, or that we learning now, we did not know nor understand until Straitway. I'm just saying. So let's stop forgetting what Yah has done for us and brought us to a place where people have sacrificed their life to build up a place for us to dwell together, to come together, break bread, and serve Yah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's not forget. And I pray this be an encouragement. I do. Because I've experienced encouraging things here in the ministry of Straitway. By the things I've been taught, by the things I've seen, by the things I've been shown. I've watched my son's hands be healed right after getting burnt here at Straitway. Hands healed. I've watched because of the things I've been able to be a witness and a partaker of people being healed, myself being healed. I've been a vessel to be able. Listen, my son had a seizure. My son died right in my arms. But because of the things I learned from Straitway, I knew how to tap in to the power of Yah, and I watched the life come right back into my son's body. So you can't tell me that what Straitway is doing is not of Yah. I dare anybody out there who went left Straitway, who got an offense, to make a video and say none of this stuff has happened. You didn't see no signs, miracles, and wonders at Straitway. But how soon we forget Israel. We asked for them. And Yah gave us what we asked for. But according to his heart. Listen. Straitway, Straitway, Straitway. Thank y'all. Bless y'all. I thank y'all for dealing with us being hard-headed, rebellious, and I pray y'all just keep increasing us, increasing you in power and strength and might in his Holy Spirit. And I pray that us as Israel as a whole, we can get it. we can get it. Truthfully. Because we need to get it. Ain't no other choice. Ain't no other way. Straight is the way, and narrow is the gate, and there be few that find it. Bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all. I thank y'all. All praise to the Most High Yah. Shalom, shalom.